82% of all internet traffic in 2022 is going to be video-based, according to Cisco. What are you doing to make sure that you're getting your part of that opportunity to create value for your clients? I feel like I'm beating a drum that I beat all the time, but video is critically important for your business to grow. What are we going to do to be able to literally be able to get in the middle of all of this opportunity that's out there right now? It's not going to go away. It's going to continue to grow. So what I want to do today is I want to help you learn how to create videos that your clients will love. We're going to start actually with the research side of this. How do you know what your clients will love? And there's a number of ways that we can do this. We're going to start with finding the right topics for the content we're going to create. So if you're thinking about topics, what I like to do when I'm sitting with agents is to say, let's say that we were putting a website together for you and you were at a place where you were going to do your frequently asked questions page. What are those questions that you would have on there? What are the questions you get asked on a daily basis or pretty regular basis that it's easy for you to just answer right off the top of your head? I would start with the low-hanging fruit. These are things that you know that your clients are going to want to know about. So how do we find out how to do videos like this? One great tool is to go into Google. We've been blessed to live in a time where it's very easy to see exactly how to do these things. So let's say that the topic is what to expect during the closing process. I'm just going to use that as an example. If you'll go into Google and you'll put in there what to expect during the closing process for real estate, I promise there's going to be some blog posts. When you're looking at most blog posts, the way they're written and the way we can design videos is that we'll look at the topics. They'll say there are basically 4 things that you need to concentrate on. Whatever those 4 things are, you take those 4 things, you utilize them in a way that you create video content for your clients with your spin on exactly what that frequently asked question is. The second way to do research is to go and find other agents in other markets that are doing video in a way that is in line with you. Listen, some people, you may be sitting here and you're like, wow, I'm not an extrovert. I'm not going to have that energy that some people had. That's fine. I'll promise you there are other agents in other markets that are introverts that are doing video in a way that adds value and actually gives them the opportunity to find their ideal clients. Find those agents. Go to their YouTube pages. Here's a way to do this. Go onto their YouTube pages, go under videos. Once you click the video tab, go to most popular. The reason we're doing this is this is going to show you the videos they've shot, which ones were most popular with their clients. When you identify what was most popular with their clients in that other market, odds are, if you'll put your own spin on it, those videos are going to be very popular with your clients in your market. The third way to find content is to go to websites where buyers and sellers are frequenting to see what's popular or trending as far as articles. Realtor.com has a great portion of their site. It's called News and Insights. If you click on the News and Insights tab, all of a sudden it will break down exactly the articles and the titles of those articles that are trending on their site. Very easy to take those. See what the most popular one is. If it's like 33 things to do before you put your home on the market, take and put your spin on it. 10 things to do before putting your home on the market, and then list those things. Shoot your video and add that content. These are valuable ways that you can understand exactly what the consumer's thinking, where you don't have to try to tell them what you think they need to know. You can see exactly what it is they're searching for and give them that information. The second part of creating videos that your clients are going to love is to make sure that your quality is there. Now, let me just say this. Authenticity trumps everything. So if you're shooting with your iPhone, that's fine. Make sure, though, that the quality of a couple things is working to your favor. The first one is making sure your lighting's good. Making sure that you've got the sun in your face so that you don't have shadows behind you or that your face is shadowed. Making sure that you're utilizing certain aspects. If you're in a place where you're shooting inside, little things like a ring light that's facing towards you that gives light into your face is going to make a big difference on the quality of the lighting in your videos. The second part is your audio. People will not watch videos if they're struggling to listen, if they can't quite hear you. Make sure that you're utilizing audio. We use a simple wireless mic that we're using with this camera, but if you're on your iPhone, you can simply use the microphone on your iPhone if you're shooting close by, or there are simply little plug-ins that you can actually do that'll have an 8-foot cord for a little mic that'll fit right on your lapel, give you great audio as well. If you're wanting to take it to the studio quality, there are boom mics, you know, the mics that come over and they boom over the top of you and it sounds like something on a movie set, but you don't have to go that far. Again, focus on the content. If you're looking for cameras, we've never had an opportunity to have the cameras like we do with the iPhone, or if you're looking for something a little better, obviously there are other cameras you can spend thousands of dollars on, but when you're starting out, start with the basics, move up from there. If you'll focus on the quality of the content, I promise all the other things will begin to fill in. All right, so now you've shot the videos, now you've got the quality of the content there. Now, what are you going to do to distribute this out to your database and the people that need your information? Let me start with this. YouTube is right now the second most utilized search platform. Google's number one, and actually Google owns YouTube and they're number two. So if you're looking for a place where you can get organic traffic, YouTube's a great place to start. There are tons of ways. If you're wondering how to make sure that you maximize that, I would encourage you, go to YouTube and put in how to maximize the views on my YouTube videos, and you'll have all kind of people teach you how to do that. I'm not going to spend the time on that today, but one place that you need YouTube to almost be the home base there. Now, the second way to get this information out, now that could be then, once you've got it, you're going to want to get this out to your clients. So this is going to be where you're going to be emailing these videos out to your database. You're driving that traffic back. This could be in your newsletter where it's a simple picture with a play button that drives them to your YouTube channel to get those video views, or it may be something where you're driving them to a vlog or something, or wherever you're hosting this on your website. Whatever it is, getting that information out to your existing database is critically important. YouTube gives you the place to host it. Now let me talk to you about social media, because this is where we can really expand. There's a number of ways to get information out through social media now. A little pro tip here. Make sure you're uploading the videos directly to the platform instead of the YouTube link. And here's the reason why. Unless you're just really trying to blow up your YouTube and make sure that you don't care about whether you get less views, you just want to get views over there. When you're doing this in a way, think of it this way. Facebook, Instagram, they're not wanting LinkedIn, they're not wanting people to leave their site. So when you post an organic video, it doesn't click to go away to YouTube. It keeps them on their site. The more that you can keep them on their site, the more they're going to give you organic traffic. Now, let's talk specifically about a couple of these different platforms. I'm going to start with Instagram, because right now, video-wise, Instagram is one of the best places you could possibly be. Couple different things here. I'm going to go through this. Basically, think of it this way. If you're doing less than a minute videos, which is really the sweet spot right now, where you're talking about quick pop type of topics, Instagram Reels get you a ton of value right now. Another option on Instagram is your stories. And basically what your story is that's 15 seconds or less, 30 seconds or less in some cases, because they'll continue through. You're going to be talking to people about quick topics. This is where you're building a relationship with them. This is where you're almost talking about the process you're going through, or letting them see behind the scenes during your day. That's a great place for quick pop videos, right? Either selfie style or somebody holding that right off your iPhone. If you're also looking and you've done some longer form videos, Instagram TV is a great place for you to house some of those videos as well. Now looking over at Facebook, Facebook again, upload directly. Doesn't have to be a short time period. If you're doing the Reels on Instagram and you've got it tied into your Facebook, it'll be on your story on Facebook as well. Make sure you're posting those videos up there. Video content on LinkedIn is doing extremely well now. There's a shift happening from them where they were mostly based on written word and basically on blog posts to now shifting towards video. Great opportunity for organic traffic. Use your hashtags for the people that would be searching for something. That helps you find a new audience as well. When you get to a place where you've done the video quality, you've actually gone in, you've got good content because you've researched it, and now you're distributing this out, watch how your business grows. Thanks for watching the video. I specifically chose the video below for you because it builds on the one you just watched. I hope it's helpful, and I'll talk to you soon.